Everyone, I'm back to do Virgo and Capricorn. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Start with Virgo. So this is for Virgo. You guys are pretty calm too. Pretty calm. Something if you're not yet clear on is going to be illuminated. It's going to be like brought out. Something that you might not be aware of right now. This is Virgo. Virgo. Oops. Deck is not ready yet. So the sun actually just came out. You have receptivity and creativity. This is opening up, freeing yourself. This is also surrendering to some type of energy, opening up to some type of energy. This is like feminine energy. This is like divine feminine energy. I feel like energetically, there's a connection going on. You might feel it. You might feel somebody like in your energy for whatever reason. But this is being like divinely connected, like on all levels, like not just within self, but like this is like connected to like community, connected to people around you, family, relationships, people. Like there's an openness that's coming. But I almost feel like there's some type of energy that you're feeling that's like present around you, whether it be like, I almost want to say like spirit, or I want to say like a guide, or I want to say like somebody's like actual energy body. Like, I don't know if you dream about somebody, or if like you've been seeing or like feeling like something coming towards you. But it's like, it's very like cryptic because it's not in the physical yet. It's actually in energy. And then you have this flowering here. This is all feminine. This is all like divine feminine energy. So this is blossoming. This is also being receptive, like literally being receptive to what is coming towards you, being open. This is like in your energy, like there's no more I need to say on that. You're balanced, you're in harmony with what's going on around you. You're in harmony with what's going on in the physical, with what's going on spiritually. Like you're sitting good, like you see what I mean? Like patience, like you're literally like you're chilling. You know, like you're just sitting there, you're vibing, you're doing your thing. This is divine feminine for sure. In that receptive mode, being receiving to love, unconditional love, giving, receiving. This is also getting what you need back from other people, nurturing. You could know someone who's pregnant, or like somebody who just gave birth. You might know somebody or someone in your family, someone around you if it's not you. This could be a mother and a daughter. It's like feminine power here. And then you have isolation in reverse. So it's coming out of isolation. This is flowering. This is blooming. This is like stretching your wings out. Like breakthrough. So this is like a divine like breakthrough type of energy here. After maybe some chaos. But like there's a thriving sense though within this chaos. You have totality. So there's like other people influencing or like trying to reach out. Be careful not to allow other people to kind of hold you back from doing something, because you have people reaching out to you, or you're the person reaching out to other people. And it's kind of like it's up to them whether or not they take what you're giving. But you're willing to give and receive type of deal. But this is being free to come out of something. Stepping out of isolation, interacting with people, but still being present in your divine nature, like not stepping out of your energy, and then you have success. So something's coming back full circle. It's like an ascension is taking place. You might have new people that come into your life who are going to help you along the way, or help you throughout some type of process. This is like celebratory energy too. But this is also like needing to have patience because it's coming in. And then you have abundance, and then you have a masculine on the card. So you have a masculine and a feminine, both in the same position, both with the same colors surrounding them. You have one of like the sun, and then you have one of the moon. Strong air energy, strong earth energy, fire energy, water energy. I don't know what this is, but it's coming towards you. This could be a person. This is somebody who holds like equivalent like knowledge. Like they're like equivalent to you, but they're also like very different. I don't know if that like makes sense, but healing. I feel like two people are coming together to do work. Like spiritual work. Whether it's like, okay, hold on a second, just dropped my cards. I feel like somebody might be coming in and you guys are meant to do work, some type of work. You have harmony with the dolphins. It's a partnership, a friendship. Rightness, it's the time is here for something. It's like the abundance is here. There's something about a past life as well. You have the past lives card. Beyond illusion. There's something that somebody has done for like many, many lifetimes. And I feel like this person would already know. And I feel like with that person already knowing, they're very heavily guided. And they're doing a lot of like, I don't even know if you're aware of it, but it's like you might even be doing work and like not even knowing that you're doing past life work to some degree. Meaning you wouldn't like, you would know that you'd have this deep connection to something, but like you wouldn't you wouldn't realize like during dream time that you would be like resolving things from like maybe a past life that's connected to this work. But there's something about the earth, there's something about gardening, there's something about vegetables, fruits, food, there's something about healing work with the hands. There's some type of connection or friendship or something. And it's like two people are meant to come together to some degree to work through something, to bring harmony to a situation, bring healing to a situation. It's like there are two healers here. Like two people are healers, masculine and feminine. And it's like somebody's recognizing that true potential, or they're stepping into their true potential of like that ultimate, like divine, sacred energy. And then this other person is like also stepping into the same equivalent energy. And this has happened like many times over. Like many, many times over. I know that this is super cryptic, but those of you who know what this is pertaining to, you will understand. There's an illusion here. This is seeing beyond some type of illusion. But the ripeness, it's like it's time to harvest something. It's time to see something. It's time to go within. It's time to trust your intuition with something because you're being guided. There's a huge healing that's taking place. It's going to be very successful, but it's going to take some time, or it has taken time to kind of manifest. But coming out of this isolation and seeing beyond the illusion, it really just makes this look like a butterfly in a cocoon for me, where it's like this butterfly is emerging from this cocoon, spreading its wings. And then here's abundance. So I don't know if you're going to come into harmony with someone and it's like this person's meant to be in your life, and I feel like you would know it because you guys have work that you have to do. And I know that that's extremely cryptic, but I feel like you would know what this work is. You would know whatever this is. It involves like the hands, or it involves like the heart space. It could even be like of the mind, like teachings, like dealing with emotions. Like I don't know what this is. It's something like that. It's very cryptic. But it's like the fruits are here. It's successful. It's abundant. It's here. This is here. These are past lives coming back around. This is like divine feminine, divine masculine energies for sure. So at the bottom of the deck here, you actually have ordinariness and politics. Oh boy. This is like, be careful of who you're surrounding yourself with. Because I feel like something is about to be exposed. Some type of false mask. This could go very deep on a collective level. If you're catching my drift a little bit, there's a completion, existence, and awareness that's coming out. This is kind of separate from individual level. This is a collective message. There's an emphasis about realizing what is worth investing your money and your time into. Because there's something with politics. There's something with the way something is structured, the I gotta watch what I say on that one. Um, mm, just like if you have a desire to live your life like on a farm, or like you have a desire to like grow plants and like harvest food and stuff, just go do it. Just go do it. Like there's something about this, it's something pertaining to society and politics. It's like be careful what you're investing your time into, be careful what you're believing, be careful what you're allowing in your mental space, be careful what you're allowing in your just be careful of what you're consuming on a daily basis, like what you're allowing to like disrupt your peace. Because if something disrupts your peace, it's not in harmony with you. And there's a lot of deception and things that are going on that generate a lot of fear. And it's really important to see beyond the illusions, and to remember like to be aware of like what you're surrounding yourself with, who you're surrounding yourself with. Does it make you feel happy? Does it make you feel safe? Or does it make you feel like you're in fear? Does it make you doubt yourself? Like pay attention to those emotions, pay attention to those feelings, pay attention to those cues. Because when you get a feeling in your stomach, or like those butterflies in your stomach, that's not always a good like that's not always a sign of excitement. That can actually be a sign of like your body's natural like danger response system. Like I'm not sure what that's. It's like a nervous system response, where it's like your body is trying to tell you that something is off, or something doesn't feel right. But sometimes, depending on like what our environments are and what we're exposed to, we can be, you know, put in a position to think that like that can be our cue for something like positive. But it's like, I don't know. It's like pay attention to that feeling. Pay attention to how it makes you feel. You shouldn't feel nauseous. You shouldn't feel fear. You shouldn't like people and situations and things shouldn't make you feel that way. It should be a message that makes you feel good, or a connection that makes you feel good, that makes you feel safe, makes you feel positive. And so I feel like there's an evaluation of like what you're putting your time into, or what you're choosing to invest your time into, or what you're choosing to pay attention to, or what you're choosing to, consume, whether it be through social media, whether it be through television or the radio, or even music, or whatever it is you're choosing. It's like pay attention to what's around you, you know? Because I see somebody like really minding their business, and there might be somebody who comes along that like there's something that comes along. It's just like it doesn't feel right, especially with this politics card. Like I see like a person, or like a situation here where it's like I'm just minding my own business, and then I'm walking along, and then here comes this person where it's like they look friendly with that mask, but it's like underneath the mask they're not friendly. It's like a lot of greed, a lot of deception, a lot of envy. um, you know this can also be, if this isn't pertaining to an outside source, this is pertaining to personal, seeing beyond the illusionments of the mask of self, seeing beyond self deception, seeing beyond the faces that we put on in society. How can we transcend that? How can we move to a more authentic version of ourselves? Um, there's something with farmland, and there's something with like money. Don't like, I don't know, don't trust it. Clear as day, don't trust it. I don't know what it's about, but don't trust it. I don't know if somebody approaches somebody, wants to buy their land. I don't know what this is, but it's not a good move. And I don't normally get like like sure answers like that, but it's like no, 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 nope, nope, don't trust it. So if you know somebody who's like a farmer, or if you know somebody who like works off the land, or has like acres of land, and they like that's like their livelihood, like I don't know what this is about, but there's an energy here where it's like I almost get the sense like somebody's being approached. but it's like they're hiding behind a mask. You know, like this, they're hiding behind a mask. Like they have other plans for that land type of deal. So I don't know what that's about, but it's sounds like a pretty repetitious cycle in my opinion. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Like this is a very familiar energy. This goes back. I don't know. There's something going on with farmland and land, acres of land. And I don't think that these people see it coming, but it's like it's like either money's involved or something's involved with it, but these people don't, that somebody doesn't see it coming. Where like they might be approached out of the blue. Could even be like on a city level, township level, even. I don't know what this is about. But it's something with farmland. But I don't know. Whatever this is, I wouldn't trust it. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that energy. There are two, to move forward and clear that energy a little bit here. Um, there are two energies here. Okay, there's a masculine and a feminine. There's work that needs to be done, like between the two of them, right? And it has to do with land. It has to do with like, I don't know. I mean, maybe somebody's dream is to be to farm land or to grow food or to, you know, live off the land or something. Like there's something here, and it's involving also healing work. Um, these are connections to like bring people together, and like this is massively supported on the other side. Like there are ancestors like pushing this, guides that are pushing this. But of course, whenever you have a really bright light of beautiful, pure energy, you always attract, um, you know, things that will try to distract or try to persuade or try to interfere, if you want to call it. You know, like this is interesting, right, to say the least. It's a mixed bag of energy here. So this might not affect everybody, but again, on a more collective scale, if somebody knows people who are dealing with land or they already like have this type of lifestyle, just be mindful if you like hear people talking about it or something. I don't know, I feel like you're going to hear about it or somebody's going to hear about it, but it's like don't trust whatever this like business or corporation or person is, because I feel like this is somebody who comes in like saying things and it's like they have another motive. And it's like you have all this beautiful land, all these beautiful trees. So I don't know if somebody's like offering money or something. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. And then you have the ripeness here, so it's like it's a lot of farmland, a lot of like cultivating herbs and plants and vegetables and fruits and, you know, the essential things we need, to say the least. um, that's interesting. So you have completion here that came out with it, with existence and awareness. I feel like there's a group that is going to see beyond something because there's truth coming out about existence, like a purpose, a completion. There's the missing piece of the puzzle is finally coming together. Something is coming out. Something is being seen. Something has been destined. It's a reason for being. There's an awareness. There's the veil is like breakthrough here, where it's like somebody's recognizing something and putting the pieces together, realizing something, coming into harmony with something that has to do with their existence, the reason why they're here, the work that they're here to do, their ancestors. It's like putting all the pieces of the puzzle together, the land, everything, like everything is involved in this, whatever it might be. Everything's involved. You have ancestors, all types of ancestors here. You have ancestors of the ocean, ancestors of land, ancestors of mountains, ancestors, oh my goodness. And I say that because there's literally like there's a fish, there's a little mountain, there's all types of people, and it's amazing. It's really deep energy. It goes within the planet, it goes within the people. It's like awareness, divine healing, seeing through something, seeing through it, putting the piece of the puzzle together. But there's something that's coming in that is like, I hate to say it, but it's like a distraction. I don't know what the hell this is. But it involves some type of politics, something social. Could even be something that we experience, like that we witness, like in a community, in society or something, maybe on the news. I don't know. This is something obscure. But there's an importance of like simple living, simple. I just keep hearing simple. Keep something simple. And then this other energy is trying to complicate something and make it about money. And it's not about money. It's meant to be simple, whatever that is. I don't know what that pertains to. But I see like a group of people separating from some type of illusion and like learning more about land, even like going deeper within, and I don't know, like maybe some of you guys are learning more about like growing food, getting into gardening, flowers, maybe learning more about flowers, maybe learning more about like oils and botany in general, maintenance of the land and the ecosystem, the importance of the ecosystem. Like there's an emphasis, like somebody might be going back to school for it, or just like reading up on the side, or maybe you're just doing your part in your garden and you're just enjoying your time. But there's also a scale here where it's like I feel like something with like farmers or people who have a livelihood on land. There's something with like politics right now, or is about to come out, or I don't know. It's something with money. It's something, I don't know. I don't know. This is like one of those things where I really gotta be careful of what I say. But I don't know. I'm hearing a train whistle. Hearing a train whistle. So yeah, I don't know. You might live in an area where there's a lot of farmers and stuff. So just pay attention to like what's going on locally in your community right now with like land, and like even community gardens. Like I don't know what that's about, but like if somebody like has an idea about doing something like that, like definitely start to do it. But I feel like there's going to be something that comes up that I don't know if like somebody's trying to like, I don't know, like there's something about money, but it's just like trust your intuition, trust your intuition on this. This is at a grand scale too, like a big scale, because I feel like this is like one of those topics where this isn't just on a individual community level. This is like big scale farming. Like there's something going on with the land, and it's I don't know, pay attention. So there's an importance about taking care of it, about learning as much as we can to like, learn about our ecosystem, learn about the trees. And I feel like part of whatever this is with these people, I feel like some of their work is going to ultimately end up in this area. So that's why I feel like they're emphasizing it so much to me right now. Because whenever you have something truly, truly divine, you're bound to attract a lot of things that might want to cause chaos and harmony, right? It's the natural law. So it's holding that truth and that power. It's like, this is unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? This is unstoppable. This is powerful stuff. So this truth, these ancestors, these guides, this healing work that needs to take place, this masculine feminine energy that's coming into this awareness, this enlightenment, that's shedding through that veil here, seeing the truth about, you know, the existence, what's really meant to be ours, the unity that we all truly are as a collective. This is unstoppable. You know, whatever this little derailment is not going to be for very long, or it's not gonna. It's gonna actually. I almost feel like it's gonna push something actually further along. But this awareness, this seeing, it's here. You know what I mean? The piece of the puzzle is here. It's here. You know. Yeah. So I'm gonna jump into these cards now that I'm 31 minutes into this. But there's something there. I don't know. Somebody might know somebody that's a personal thing for. But there's something about being approached for like land or something. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. Use your intuition, you know. There's an energy that's tired of feeling left out and they want to celebrate. They want to go back to a place of freeness, back to a place of movement forward, back to a place. Yeah, they have hope. Someone has hope for something. They feel left out. Somebody feels like they missed out on something. But they have hope that they can move forward. This is moving from feeling left out to celebrating. This has been a long process, but it's very slow and committed. Very slow and very stable. Oh, hi, Catherine. You sent me an email? Awesome. I'll check after I get done this video. I'll check it out. I appreciate it. So somebody's like really hoping that they can recapture something. It's wish fulfillment. Somebody's hoping that they can reconcile, but they're not really showing their cards quite yet. They're not showing like what they're doing quite yet. There's what is this? Flipped over in the deck. What I thought I saw something. Tower card actually flipped over in the deck, but it didn't fall out. So something's moving forward. Somebody's coming out of a thought oriented situation where they were stuck in their thoughts. Maybe not feeling good enough again. 9 of Swords just fell out. Very stuck in their thoughts. Somebody could have thought that something was going to get like messed up or like interfered with. But when something is so divine, it can't be like interfered. It can be messed with, but it's like at the end of the day, like what's meant to be and what's meant to come together is always going to come together. Like have no fear type of deal. You know, fear is an illusion. The Queen of Wands. So somebody they want to move forward. They want to reconcile even. They could even maybe think that you are, or somebody is out dating around. Or like third party type of situation, worried about a third party. Worried about moving forward. This Queen of Wands could have this Nine of Swords, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But see, the Queen of Wands is very intuitive, very motivated too. So the Queen of Wands wouldn't stay in this Nine of Swords for very long. This Queen of Wands would know her worth and would move forward rather quickly. Because this Queen of Wands isn't even looking over here. They're looking at this Nine of Cups. Whoa. It's a lot of cards. So we got Queen of Pentacles showed up. Dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sun card. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is focused on their happiness now. They're going after something. But it's a slower process. It's interesting for a fire sign this how slow this process it actually is. Or how slow it feels. Because usually fire energy is very quick, but this is very slow. This is somebody who like takes time to think about their actions and decisions before moving forward. But they want to move forward. They have hope of moving forward away from some type of narcissistic, anxiety-inducing energy. It could have involved like a third party feeling left out, feeling like a missed opportunity or something. But then you have the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. So I feel like this Queen of Wands already has a higher knowledge, and that Gnat is back again. I feel like that was for like in the air sign portion of this read. It was a gnat that kept coming out. So you might be dealing with an air sign too. This High Priestess is like something's bound to come back around to be like, I don't know, it's like you know something. You know something after an ending. There's an energy that wants to come out of the cold. Or this isn't the end of feeling left out in the cold. Yep, to the Ten of Pentacles. This is the end of feeling left out in the cold, feeling a lack of, or feeling like not good enough, or feeling like you missed an opportunity. The end, like this is the end of that energy. It's out. It's the Ten of Swords. It's done. You're stepping into this energy of the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess for what you know is actually true, what you know is meant for you. So there's moving away from this ending type of energy, having anxiety, sleepless nights, not feeling like you're good enough, feeling like you missed an opportunity, whoever that is, whatever energy this is, making you feel like you were in a third party type of situation, it's done. You're moving forward. You're doing it rather gracefully too. It's a slower movement forward, but like once you get the ball rolling, you're gonna keep moving. 100%, you're gonna keep moving. Because you're going after what makes you passionate with the Queen of Wands. Going after what's right, what you know is yours, what you know you can have, versus what makes you feel like you're left out, what makes you feel like you missed an opportunity. There could be an energy in the past that is lingering, who feels like they missed an opportunity with you, but you're moving forward. I feel like you've already made the decision to move forward. But then you have this Knight of Swords with the Five of Pence and the Ten of Swords, and it's like somebody's trying to come in and like save something, or like wants to like resurrect something. But I don't feel like the conversation is going to be like lovey-dovey. I actually feel like it might be a little bit argumentative, because somebody might not want something to like be done. But like honestly, like there's third party. So like I feel like if you were dealing with a past situation, like you know that there's another situation around the corner, or you know that there's something else coming for you, or you have some type of an awareness of some type of connection. Like it dawned on you, something dawned on you. And this situation in the past is like, they're like, wait, like they don't want you to move forward to this connection because they want to keep repeating the cycle of this third party thing. They want to keep putting you in the same cycle. But I don't think that you're falling for it with the Queen of Wands, because you see the Sun's here with the Ace of Cups. and the high priestess, you already had some type of higher knowledge before this person even like opened their mouth. Like you already knew what this person's agenda was, whether you admitted it or not. You already kind of had an inkling of like how something was going to go down. You kind of already knew. And you're like, nah, I'm not going to go back to that cycle of going back and forth with this third party bullshit. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to lose another night of sleep. I'm not going to stay up and have anxiety. I know what makes me happy. I know what my worth is. I'm going after what makes me passionate, what makes me feel stable, even if it takes me a little while to get there. This has been a little bit of a process. But I mean, honestly, it's not so much of a process as it was to like stay safe in a situation. Because I feel like emotionally, like with the Queen of Wands, you still had some type of a guard up. So I feel like whatever past situation this was, it didn't really even like affect you. Like you might have went into an isolation period, but like boom, you're back as the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this past person or whatever situation this was that kept you in a third party situation, making you feel like, you know, you were left out or made you feel like you were being ignored because they were like maybe inconsistent or something. This person's like, oh my God, like you stepped out as the Queen of Wands. Like you went into the hermit mode or you went into isolation and boom, you came out this amazing butterfly. And this person's like, no, I want to keep doing this. But you're like, no, because you see something. There's another connection. And I feel like you already know. Like you already have some type of awareness. You already probably know who they are. But something's going to come back and try to like keep something from ending. And I feel like it's because they're mad because they're mad that like they feel left out in the cold. Like they're mad because they feel probably how they made you feel. Not that you did it on purpose, but that's just kind of how it rolls sometimes, you know? You treat people good and people treat you good back. You know, you do the right thing and good things happen. But you intentionally put somebody in a third party situation knowing that it's going to hurt somebody, knowing that it's going to cause somebody anxiety. You know, you're probably going to get it back in some way. So, again, would never wish it upon somebody. I would never wish it upon somebody, but, you know, it is what it is sometimes. But this Queen of Wands is like done because it's like, no, I'm not going to allow somebody to put me in that position again. I'm going to move forward to what I know is mine or what I know is truth or what I know is for me. You could even meet somebody out doing something. You can meet somebody near the water, could go somewhere, travel somewhere, meet somebody while you're traveling, whatever the case may be. The initials B, extremely prominent. K, W, H, M, D, J, A, P, yeah, that's what I got for that one. So let me grab this deck over here. Yeah, so let go. Let go of whatever this is that kept you in like isolation, but I feel like you've already done it. To be completely honest, I feel like you've already let go, or you're like right on the last string. You deserve love. You are lovable. You already know it. Could be connecting with a Sagittarius or somebody who has strong Sagittarius. Or there's just a lot of travel energy where it's like there's going to be a lot of passion that kind of kicks in here. Whoa. Abundance and yes. So if you were looking for a yes or a no confirmation, your confirmation is yes. Abundance is here. You deserve love and abundance, and you know it's for you. Point blank, Virgo. You know it's for you. And that's what it is at the end of the day. So let's move into Capricorn. So keep doing you, basically, is what it comes down to. I feel like you're already letting this stuff go. This is beautiful. I mean, honestly, I feel like you're not even worried about this past energy. I feel like you're moving forward because you see something. You see something clear. Your ancestors have been telling you something. I feel like if it hasn't been made clear yet, it will. Like, seriously. And whatever this situation is with land, I don't know. Just, I don't know. If you see it, you'll know. And it'll make sense to you. But if not, just toss it. Oops, what did I just do? Again, I tried not to read for, like, I try not to read into, like, political things that are going on because I just really would like to avoid that. But sometimes it kind of creeps in. Oh, it just got so cloudy. Looks like it's going to pour down rain. Whoa, very stormy. All right, Capricorn. Oh, wait, let me mark down what time this is so I don't forget. Okay, so we're at 46:56 or something. 46. Actually, it just moved to 47, so we'll just do 47. Make it simple. Okay. All right. Capricorns. Moment to moment. You're following something. You're going down some type of trail. You're following something. You see something. You recognize it. You could be spending time by the water. Completion. Yeah, you see something. Change, aloneness. I felt that was going to come out. You have change here, and then you have aloneness. You guys are going on a journey within, or you guys are coming out of a journey within. You guys might be thinking about taking a couple months for yourself just to kind of like disconnect from, I don't know, maybe like the social world or dating or whatever. You could be pursuing something new. You could be pursuing passions and goals, like new passions and new goals. There's something about a cycle here, the number 12, like a year cycle or like something with 12. 12 also adds up to 3. So this is mind, body, spirit. This is not being afraid to take a leap of faith too. And this is not being afraid to like go within to like soul search for something. Being very comfortable being with yourself. That message actually came out earlier. So this read might actually be connected to Cancer. Maybe, or was it Scorpio? I don't remember. But this this energy is back of whoever's very comfortable being with themselves, very comfortable going within, very comfortable working with the shadow. And then you have inner voice. Yeah, somebody is following something, the dream, absolutely. Somebody's going after something. There's a masculine energy that might be going towards a feminine right now. We are the world. Yeah, and guilt. Somebody feels responsible for something. They want to reset existence. Somebody is tired of sitting back and not taking action, first of all. Second of all, somebody is following their inner voice, their intuition. They're putting the pieces of a puzzle together, and it has to do with a connection or some type of dream that they have. somebody, like, I don't know, I feel like there's a feminine energy that's actually manifesting something or bringing something in, but I don't know if they realize that they're doing it intentionally, or if they are doing it intentionally. But they're bringing in this masculine energy. This masculine energy is like following them. I almost just said like following a scent trail. I don't know what that's about. It's very primal energy, but it's like following a scent trail, and it's led this person on a journey within, and you've kind of like, this feminine energy's kind of like lit the way, and that energy came out, I believe, in Cancer, Scorpio. Like, you led this person down some type of journey within themselves, like brought them somewhere. You lit up some type of environment for them when they felt very alone. Like, you brought some type of light into their world when they felt very alone. And I feel like there was somebody who dreamt about this, or this is their dream. Like, this is their the connection that they've dreamed of, or like the connection that they might have had a feeling was coming towards them. This is coming into harmony with some type of understanding as well, because something's very guided spiritually, and I feel like it's this masculine energy who's very guided right now, and they're being guided towards this feminine, and I feel like this feminine is just like sitting and waiting, um, not sitting and waiting in a negative way, but sitting and waiting and like dreaming and like holding a vision. And I feel like this masculine is actually feeling it. There's a very significance with dolphins, like something very significant about dolphins. So I don't know if you guys have a connection to dolphins, or somebody has a connection to dolphins, or to just dolphin energy has a message for you. But it's about friendship. It's about working together and that companionship. So we are the world and guilt. I feel like somebody is realizing something because something came full circle. And I feel like somebody needs to let go of feeling like they need to know, or feeling like they need to be in control of something, because the wheel is kind of here, but it's like words unspoken. Like, I don't know if you feel like you said something, or if you felt like you did something to cause something. I don't know if it was like, maybe somebody feels bad about the way that something went down. But at the end of the day, it's okay though, because it's going to work itself out. Yeah, something's going to work itself out. There's some type of destined and fated event here between two people. Completely destined and fated between two people. I feel like somebody made a wish at some point in time, and it's like something's coming. I just don't know if it's here in the physical quite yet, because like there's a guide here. It's bringing it together, but somebody's listening to their inner voice. They're going after it. They're following some type of trail, and it's leading them somewhere. Like, they're putting the pieces of the puzzle, and they're like coming back to somewhere, and like where they're going back to is like a sense of home. And it just started raining, but somebody's being guided like to another person, or to a connection, and it's just like it feels like home to them. It's like spirit is like watching over some type of situation. Four swords. The spirit is like extremely like prominent all over this reading right now. There's some type of healing that's like taking place between people, between two people, between a connection, a divine connection. It's a reset button. Somebody feels horrible about the way something went down, or like they feel bad about like what was left unsaid, or they feel bad about something. It's guilt is here. And I don't know if this guilt is pertaining to a new start or if this guilt is pertaining to not knowing. Because the inner voice card is crowning it. So it's like somebody's inner voice. It's like they have to overcome that inner voice and listen to their intuition versus like maybe like the ego, the negative self-talk, the limiting beliefs. It's like overpowering those things to listen to the inner voice. But that missing piece of the puzzle came in. It's like seeing something clearly now. And it's like somebody coming back around after going on a journey within. Because it's blossoming. Somebody sees it now. They see something. They see the reason behind something. They understand something, whether it's a connection, whether it's the way something had to go down, whether it's, I don't know. But I feel like the feminine energy is already very in tune with this. It's the masculine that's kind of like coming in, like running. Yeah, 6 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. There's communication coming in. Somebody is King of Wands. Yep. Reconnecting with a fire sign. Somebody feels like they can be successful. They feel free. And they're getting support, recognition. It could be somebody who might be like more like in the social eye, more in the public eye. They get public recognition. They have a lot of friends. They get a lot of support from their friends. They get a lot of support from the people around them. You know, popular on social media, whatever, you know. The 6 of Wands is also victory and success after a battle, after fighting, bickering, going back and forth, competition. So somebody feeling successful, like they can come in and take action and be successful with the King of Wands, because the King of Wands knows how to take action. They're very quick to take action. They go after what they're passionate for, or they go after what they're passionate about. It's like they see victory, but this communication needs to come in. They might be a little bit shy to show some type of emotion, or they're not very good at showing emotions, or they don't like to reveal that. They like to work. This person shows like their affection or their love language through work, through creating stability, through investing time, practical means. This Queen of Pentacles. This King of Wands wants to come in and work together with the Queen of Pentacles energy. They're hoping that they can be successful. They're hoping that they can build. This is an energy that has been holding back, but they're making a decision after an ending. They're tired of feeling left out. They're tired of feeling low vibrational. They're tired of crying over spilt milk. This person's tired of it. Like they're making a decision to come out of this 8 of Swords and come into this 8 of Wands. So somebody's going to see a pretty big shift in another person. Somebody looks at you as the Empress. They see you as the Empress. They see you being very stable. They see like two people who it's like they see the ability to grow old. They see the ability to create a family. They see the ability to age together, to grow wise together. Page of Pentacles, they want to offer some type of a new start. Want to come in a little bit more grounded. The World, again, there's something about a cycle. With Justice, yeah. There's justice that needs to kind of take place here. Could be connecting with the Libra. Justice is coming in for this situation with the World. It's a completion. Somebody wants to come back around after something ended. They want to bring justice into the situation. They're hoping that they can have justice in the situation, that they can be successful in the situation. Yeah, Three of Wands, they have hope. They're like daydreaming of like potential possibilities of how can they do this, how can they go about this. The Star card, hoping, dreaming, hoping that you'll be open to it, that you'll be receptive to it with the Star card. Could be connecting with an Aquarius. Still decision making. Somebody feels defeated though. They don't want to fight. Like this person just does not want to fight. Like they don't want to argue. They don't want to get into a battle. They just want to communicate. They want to come in clear. But they're afraid of you setting boundaries, or the boundaries that you've put out. They're afraid that you might still be standoffish, or that you'll be guarded, or somebody will be guarded. It's like they don't want to fight anymore. So this person pulled back their energy and just like stopped communicating because they didn't want to fight. They just didn't want to argue. And then they have the Nine of Wands, and then somebody else is sitting at the Nine of Pentacles again. This is somebody who feels, like they are. This is somebody who's still healing from something. They're at the Nine of Wands, so they're pretty stressed out. It's like wounded warrior type of energy. And then you have this feminine that's just thriving, or at least like comfortable, independent, comfortable, and they're watching. And it's like they're still kind of behind this nine of this wand. They're like clutching that one wand, and they're a little bit on the defensive side. And then you have the Hierophant here with the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. It's like this person knows. They have very deep feelings. King of Cups and the Empress. This person knows they're in love. Somebody's in love with another person. They know it. They're in love with another person, and they know. They want to come back around. This 8 of Cups wants to walk to the 10 of Cups. They do. But they're stressed out, hoping that something will heal. Judgment, needing to make a judgment call, needing to make some decision. Are they going to invest their time with the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups? Are they going to be open and receptive, or are they going to cut me off? Do they want to deal with me anymore? Are they even going to entertain me anymore? Are they even going to talk to me anymore? Are they even going to be open with me anymore? It's like this person's trying to figure out how they can pull this off. But they're following some type of a trail. Or this person likes to go on trails a lot. It's like outdoorsy energy. This is for Capricorn. Big happy changes. So yeah, there's changes that are coming towards you. If you needed a confirmation, Capricorn, your confirmation is no. Choose a new direction. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody's choosing a new direction because they figured something out. They feel like they can be successful. You could choose a different direction. This person could come back towards you and you choose a new direction. It's up to you. In this card, it's two people who are here choosing a new direction together. So two people could be deciding together that they need to choose a new direction and that things need to change. The answer to something is no. Let me pull one more. Okay, or three more. That's fine too. Give your relationship a chance. Past life relationship. Peaceful resolution. Work on your partnership. You've known each other before. Peaceful resolution. There's something that's coming back around that somebody wants to resolve something. They want to come back together. They want to work together on something. Again, it's a strong connection. It's here. Big happy changes. You know, it's up to you whether or not you want to choose to bring this back together, or whether or not you want to choose a new direction, or whether or not the both of you are going to choose a new direction together. And you guys are saying no, like we're moving forward. We're going to keep going down this path. You know, whatever, however it resonates, right? So, and again, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't make it fit, because this is a generalized message. Not everything's going to resonate with everyone. So I appreciate all of that. Just drop my cards. It looks like that's all the messages that I'm really getting for Capricorn, to be completely honest. It's kind of point blank. Thank you guys so much for your support. Again, I will be checking my emails. I see Catherine. I will respond to your email as soon as I get off of this. So I appreciate you emailing me. Thank you. I'll check that out. So yeah, if anybody is interested in a personal reading, again, please feel free to email me, and we can talk about it from there. Other than that, these are all the messages that I'm getting for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that these helped. And I will be in touch soon. So yeah, I'm just looking for any last minute things that are popping out. Just stay focused on yourself, stay focused on your career, your goals, what it is that you're trying to do, because it looks like this is already coming in. You guys are good. Like, there's no need to worry about anything. Oh, Jeremy, you just got here. Yeah, sorry about that. But well, yeah, I think that completes it for all the zodiac. So I went through the air signs, the fire signs, water signs, and the earth signs. So all of those will be time stamped along with these. But yeah, keep doing what it is that you guys are doing. That's really what it comes down to. Any questions about personal reads, please feel free to email me. Other than that, I wish you guys the best, and I look forward to connecting with all of you guys again soon. And Catherine, I will get back to you shortly on the email. So I wish everyone the best. Take care, guys.